Hey everyone, and welcome to Saber Pendragon Games. This video is going to be kind of a tips and tricks, but also just a thought process of what I'm doing for this event because I am trying to rank really high. I finally have done it. I finally found an event that I love the outfit for and I really want to do well in. So as you can see here, I'm currently ranked 32. It's the morning of day 2 of the event. The hyper is still available, and my charm is only 40,000, but that's still really high, so I'm not going to complain. I have over half of a billion points. Like, that's unbelievable to me. I've been going crazy over this event, trying to win everything. I'm going to tell you guys a little strategy I've done. So it's going to be like a strategy video of what I've done for day 1 to help boost my points. A lot of people have been asking for day 1 anyways to win this limited bonus, and it's actually going to be the same exact method. I didn't really change the method of how I do things except for how many gloves I use and maybe how much time I put in the game. So yes, I've spent too many hours on the game yesterday getting my score up. But let me just tell you the general strategy I used that you can use for winning this hyper limited time bonus. So the first thing I did was I played the gacha. I noticed that it's a coin only, so if you are a free player and you don't want to use any coins, you don't like the gacha, you don't want to rank super duper high, you just want the hyper bonus, then you just do the free play and maybe the 5 coin play. Since I knew I was going to be ranking really high and I really wanted the unique, I knew I needed charm and items fast. So I did take my chance on the gacha to boost up my charm, and I played it 60 times. This allowed me to get the 30 of the regular gloves, 30 of the gold gloves, and guaranteed of these 2 rares. In the process, I gained a few more rares and a couple trade-ins, and that is what gave me my charm. So then the second thing I did was I free cheered, freehand cheering, however you want to say it, is you just cheer and you use your hand. You do not use any gloves, regardless of making it to final stage or not. If you fail a catch, you fail a catch. And so what you do with that is you gain Lotto tickets. Every other charge drink, max charge drink, I go to the Lucky Lotto and I trade in my tickets to boost up my charm. So as the time goes on, you want to boost this up to max. This is before peak times. You are not using peak times yet. You max up your charm Lotto, and while that's happening, you should be able to get at least this first reward in the hyper, and you should be able to get the hair, if not also the dress. So then what I recommend is once you max out the charm Lotto, if you're close to the dress, go ahead and win the dress. If you're not, then cool, proceed to the next step. The next step is to then use your peak times. So this way your peak times can use the maximum possible charm you can have before you use them. That way you're not trying to earn charm while using peak time, but that way you have the maximum charm. So for me, trying to go to ranking, I wanted to get the maximum amount of charm before I did my peak time. So that meant I wanted to win these eyes, I wanted to win all the dress, and I also wanted to win the dress here. But the eyes was higher, so it was fine. That way I can have the most possible highest charm without only doing 60 gacha plays. I didn't want to do any more than that because I was not a huge fan of the gacha, but I knew I needed to play it for charm. And then I just did my 2 peak times. So I was around 50 million points before my peak times. I got, with this charm, 150 million per peak time. And then I just free catched till I fell asleep. And I am glad the ranking hasn't dropped too bad. I was at rank 22 when I went to bed, so I did drop 10, but my goal is top 60. I've never won a pose ranking reward, but since I'm so close, I'm tempted to. I haven't decided yet. So that's kind of my strategy of how I go about playing the catch event on day 1. I try to just maximize my charm, and then I use my peak times. And the lower your charm, the more time you have to put into playing the game. The higher your charm, the less time you have to put in trying to get that hyper reward. But the higher the charm, the easier it is to get more points, which will allow you to rank higher if you do have the extra time and the extra charm. So I hope this video helped you figure out a strategy for you. This is what I do. If you think it's great, then go ahead and use it for yourselves. Test it out. See how you do. Let me know if it was helpful. If you want to see more strategy and tips and tricks video, be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Like the video so I know you like this stuff, and keep making more. Until then, see you guys next time.